Shireen says, is there any dua to get married? I'm getting old, 28 years of age, and no proposal is being finalized. I feel really sad, not only for me, but also for my parents, as they are getting old and always worried about me. Shireen, people have different tests in this life. You have a test. Someone else may be tested with breast cancer. May Allah protect us all. Others may be tested in their security, where there are demonstrations and oppression from the government and killing and looting. In other countries, other people are tested by famine and drought. And in other countries, they're tested by poverty and being unable to find a good job. In other places, people are tested and oppressed due to their religion. They cannot go and pray. They cannot wear the hijab. Men cannot grow their beards. They're put in concentration camps, like the Nazis. They're oppressing them just simply because they say, my Lord is Allah. So we on this earth are created to worship Allah Azza wa Jal. And part of worshiping Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is to be patient and tolerant to His testing. So Allah is testing us who will do well. Your test is in your marriage. Allah did not send you a good proposal yet. What to do? Do you believe in predestiny? I said, yes. So what will you do? Will you just sit idle and be depressed, or move on? Live your normal life like Allah told you to do. When it is predestined, it will come. And if it doesn't come, it is predestined, accept it. Your journey ends when you die, and this is going to happen in few decades, maybe less. So don't waste eternity over complaining about something that only Allah Azza wa Jal predestines and knows when it is best for you. Now, having said that, always look at the bright side. Look at the full half of the glass, of the cup, rather than looking at the empty half of the cup. It's the same cup, it's the same mug. Half of it is full, half of it is empty. Describe it. If you say it's half empty, then you're pessimistic. If you say it's half full, you're optimistic. Look at the bright side of the situation. You're not married. You're 28 years of age. Your parents are depressed because you're not married. Okay, this is scenario one. Scenario two, a good proposal comes, or you think it's good, you get married, you get pregnant, and you discover that he is an abusive person, he doesn't pray, he's a drug addict, and you did not know all of this. After a year or two of being tortured, you're divorced, you go back home with a kid or two to your parents. What is best? To have remained without a husband, or to go through this calamity? Do you mean, Sheikh, that everyone who gets married will go through this? No. I mean that you have to think positive with the position you're in. Always be grateful to Allah. It could have been worse. So Alhamdulillah Azza wa Jal. Make general dua. Always try to make dua at times of acceptance. When you're prostrating, make a lot of dua. Oh Allah, grant me a righteous and pious and rich husband. When before salam, the same. Between adhan and iqamah, 5 times a day, the same. When it rains, the same. When it is the last third of the night, the same. All of this is going your way. So you try your level best to make dua to Allah Azza wa Jal, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, whenever it is best for you, He will make this happen, and Allah Azza wa Jal knows best.